Welcome back to another vlog, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. We are all fine here. A little bored because we are in the middle of the semi-lockdown, and if you didn't see the last vlog, I think you should go see it and you will know why. So yeah, as you guys can see, not a lot of people are out there. I mean, people do come out in the evenings with their kids. Of course, kids, they can't stay at home all the day. So, but yeah, of course, they have to wear the mask and they have to make sure that they are protected. But they do come out in the evenings, and I also let my son to come out and play with them too. So yeah, I was thinking, what should I do for the next video? So yeah, I have landed on a very great idea, and I think that will interest a lot of you guys, that how, when and why I came to China. My story. So story time, episode 1. We're gonna do it in small episodes. I mean, these videos are not gonna be long, at most like 10 to 12 minutes video, just to give you guys an insight of why I came here, how I came here, my experiences here in China. So yeah, it's the first episode. I hope you guys like it. Do let me know in the comments, and let's get to the story. All right, let's get to the story. So since I was in college, that would be in 2010s. Yeah, 2010, I was in college, and since then I have made up my mind that I wanted to go abroad. I wanted to go out and I wanted to go abroad, study, and I wanted to make my career in another country. But I never thought of China as even an option. I was preparing for, of course, USA, Norway. Norway was the first priority because my family lives there. My uncle and his whole family settled up here, and he also wanted me. Even now he wants me to go and settle down there rather than in China. So yeah, it was quite serious. So yeah, Norway, UK, and then Italy. I finished up my college, and after that I still didn't get a chance to get an invitation or an admission in any of the universities abroad. So next 2 years I was just struggling. I was doing I did 1 year chartered accountant, and I left that. So after that I went to another university for a bachelor's degree in commerce. I did 2 semesters, and during those 2 semesters I got a green light that I could go to Italy. So I got an admission letter. I prepared everything. I prepared all my papers and my mind and everything, that I'm gonna go to Italy. I know the University of Milan. It was University of Milan. So yeah, everything was ready. It was just like I had to buy the ticket and just go there. So time for my dad to pay up for my tuition fee, living fee, and all the other expenses, because I was going abroad and I was still a student. So yeah, time came. I asked him money, and he said, "Nope, you're not going to Italy. You're going to China." He said that one of his friend, he's been doing business in China for the past 10 years and blah blah blah. And let me get you a story, or let me introduce you guys to my dad. Who is he and what he likes? A little introduction, because it is needed. Because he was the base. He was the reason I'm here in China. So let's get to it. So let's talk about my father. He's an interesting man. I love him to death. And since I'm married, I love him more. When we were young, and my father and my mom and dad would have an argument, I would always side with my mom. But now it's a different story. I understand him more since I got married. Anyways, let's get to it. So I'm just gonna give you guys a short introduction of my dad. He loves China, man. He loves China to death. I'll give you an example. When we were in the primary school, he would wake us up in the middle of night. That time internet or smartphones were not that common. So we had a TV, and the TV had few channels on it. So luckily, if a movie comes on the TV, he would wake us up, no matter it's the middle of the night, it's 11 o'clock, or whatever it is. Cause that time, when we were young, we were in primary school, our mom would insist us to sleep at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. We would be on beds, but he would wake us up and see, let's watch this movie. Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, Jet Li, they were our heroes when we were growing up. So yeah, he would rent the any upcoming or new movie of Jackie Chan or Jet Li, and he would show us all. So yeah, he loves China to death. So yeah, so of course he had to say no to me, and he had to support China. He supported China rather than going to any other country. So yeah, that is why I made the decision. I said, okay, I want to go out. If it's China, then China it is. And I think he made the right decision. I'm happy with this decision. I'm very happy, and I think he made the right call that time. So yeah, I prepared everything for me to go to Italy, but I used all of that for me to come to China. So I think this video is getting long. I'm gonna end it here with this comment that I thought everything was going well, and I was thinking that in next 2 or 3 weeks I would be landing in China, but I hit a big hurdle, a big hurdle in the process of me to come to China. What that hurdle was, we're gonna talk about it in the next video. I hope these kind of videos and my story interest you, and if it does, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your one subscription, one like motivates me a lot. So please do that. Please share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Bye-bye. So let's talk about my story. I still don't think I'm enough ready. Time for my dad to pay up for the time for my dad to pay up for the admission fee, for my tuition fee and living fee, and for the ticket, because I was just a student, so he had to pay. So yeah.